Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. My name is Ryan. We're going to be playing a little Alpha Clash today. This is round 2 of the Tavern Brawlers League, which is including set 3 stuff. There's 22 people in the league, so there's a lot of representation across the board. I think there's something like 18 different heroes across the 22 people, so there's quite a lot of different stuff going on. First round, I played against set 3 Magnate. And today I'm playing against Machina. So this should be a fun match. And roll off and get going.
Cool. Do you want to do odd or even, high roll? What do you prefer?
I like high roll.
Okay, so I'll do 2. 7.
I want to say thanks, Kragnock and Glorious Cotton, for the follows while we were in waiting. And then
man. Okay. 9.
That's better.
That is better.
Okay, better than my 4.
I'll go first.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, you too. Okay.
Wow. A lot of them.
Yeah, my hand's really interesting.
All right, I think I'm putting 3 back.
I think I'm going to put 2 back.
Okay, yeah, this is quite good.
Okay, I'm happy with this. All right, so I'll start.
Got it.
I'll put down a Moxie. Tap it for binoculars. Tap to send deal 2 draw card. That good?
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that seems fine. 2.
Yep, and then I'll pass to you.
Well, that was aggressive. All right. All right. So go ahead. With source Chinatown, and we'll take that. Cao Ling.
Yep.
Deal top 3 cards of my deck if I do accessory with cost 4 or less.
Sure.
See? Did you see? So, whiff.
Rip.
Yeah. Does happen.
Yeah.
That's fine. It means I'm not drawing those 3, so that's actually fine for me. Then I will pass turn after that.
Sounds good. We'll draw. Guess we'll put down a Torque.
That's right, you will.
We'll tap 2 for
Shrapnel?
Shrapnel. Deal
There you go.
Here.
Yep.
Tap to send it. Deal 3 to contender. Draw a card.
Okay.
And then I'll pass to you.
All right. This is kind of weird. We're gonna resource Suit Up.
Ooh, that card's sick. Okay.
That card is really good. We're gonna play Denver.
Yeah.
I'll draw 2, discard 1.
Yep.
I'll discard this Moxie Power Armor.
Ooh, nice. That's gonna be good with Webbers if you're on him.
Could be. And then pass turn.
Okay. Interesting. Gonna put down.
Thank you, Lee, for the raid.
Put this down.
Interesting.
Top one to play Moxie, I'll draw a card.
Sure.
Then I will. These two. For Krung.
Ah, okay. Contender to contender. No obstruct.
Yep, both take one.
Okay.
So 7. I'll swing 2 at contender.
That's interesting.
Any buffs?
Thinking.
Yep.
No buffs.
Cool. Take 2.
Yep.
And I'll pass to you.
You want to swing with Moxie too?
I'm good.
All right. For a card, we'll resource Denver.
Yep.
3. Weber.
Nice. Yeah.
Power armor. Take 1.
Sure.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Interesting.
I got a spicy turn next turn.
We're gonna put this down.
I'm happy to see that.
Then we will.
Hey, Lee, how's it going? I have 8 pick. Hey, Glorious Cotton, how'd you find the channel? Is this the tough decision turn here?
Yeah. Not sure what I want to do here.
Hey, thanks, Kylie Wrestling, for the follow.
Swing at contender for 2.
Swing at contender for 2.
Yeah,
with that.
Yep.
No obstructs.
Yep, no buffs.
Okay.
Okay. I'll pay 3 and alternative strike the power armor.
Okay.
And then I'll just pass here.
Wow, main deck alternative strike.
It's some damage.
I see. Alright. Going to throw that there. Then, so this turn would have been way better had you not done that, but it's probably better that you did. So I'm going to play Suit Up.
Okay, great.
I'm going to play Dynasty Blade for my hand.
Yeah. Okay.
I would have attached the Power Armor to Weber.
Right.
And then I would have drawn a card.
Yeah, that would have been insane.
Yep. And then I'll pay 1 and I'll attach the Dynasty Blade to here. And then I'm gonna attack your Krung there.
Yeah, I'll block with Moxie.
Sure. Before you obstruct though, trigger
Oh yeah, good
attack.
idea.
I draw a card.
Yep. Right.
I'm at uh, less, and then
Yep.
and that's it. So Moxie dies, and I take nothing.
Yep.
Um, another question is, do I want to kill Weber? I think the answer to that probably I don't. I think I'll pass. Go ahead.
Okay. Sounds good. Draw for turn. Okay. Um.
Yeah. So Glorious Cotton likes alternative strike main because it can hit for two if they're not playing any
Right.
accessories, and it can always be resourced, which is true of everything in the game, which is nice. So when you have stuff that is just dead, it's not really dead. It's always a resource. So
Yeah, I do like it a lot.
yeah,
So you still have this up.
I do.
Yeah.
My opening hand that I put three cards back. Two of them were two more Webers.
Oh wow.
I had three Webers in my opening hand, and I was like, I don't think I need that much Weber.
Yeah, that's a lot of Weber. Let's see here. Hmm.
Now we're in the spicy zone where I have Dynasty Blade, so
That card is good. So I have 5. Thinking. Um. Play
oof.
Machina.
Okay, big boy.
And then I'll swing at Contender, trigger attack.
Okay,
Get
shrapnel back.
probably, yeah. I'll do 1 here, and then this is a 3/5.
Okay. Um, no obstructs.
Okay. So you'll take 2.
I will take two.
Okay.
You
I
will take
will.
4, which is 5.
Yes, I forget about the double damage. Thank you.
Yeah, double damage is the best part of Dynasty Blade, honestly.
For sure. I'll send Shrapnel dealing 2 here.
Okay.
1 to Contender, so that just gets rid of your defense. And
Right.
draw a card.
That
Okay.
is the second best thing about Dynasty Blade.
Yeah. Just double to that clash card, yeah, right. And then I think I'll pass here.
Okay. We have some. Do that. Not want to leave the guy up doing his nonsense.
Please do.
Hey Fry, thanks. Right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna resource Denver.
Okay.
And then alright, we're gonna play Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna discard a 1-drop Moxie. Do -2/-2. Or -0 -2. Wrong.
Yep, he's dead.
And then I'm gonna attack Machina. I'm gonna draw a card.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna pay 1, and I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
flash buff myself.
Yep.
Go to 15, draw a card, and then we'll do 6 to Machina.
Yep. I have nothing. I don't have a 0-cost clash buff, unfortunately.
Right, right. Not anymore. And so he's 3 power, and I had 3 defense.
Yep, you're good.
Fair trade. Then I think I'm done. Oh wait, no.
Oh,
I'm gonna swing at you for 4 because I can now.
I will take 4.
Okay, and then pass.
Okay. Draw. Oh, interesting. Okay. Boar life.
Yeah, fair trade coffee does smell good. I traded a Moxie for his Krung. That was a very fair trade for me.
If we put this down. I guess so.
Yeah, I have a lot of things that I want to say because I just finished the book, but I also don't want to be that guy that's like spoilers. But the book is good. Anybody who has not read the book for this world, this IP, should definitely read it because, man, it is so good.
Do I? Will then be.
And it's still working on the set 1 comic. Okay, you better finish before set 2 comic comes out.
Don't know if this is worth it, but I guess we'll see.
Man, I didn't even notice you had got a second torque there in your resource. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a third one.
I took
All
1
right, so
damage, so I'm at
take 1.
19. Then I'll play Boom.
Nice. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And then he's a 5, 6, 7. And then I'll swing at Contender.
Okay. No obstructs.
Yep, no buffs.
Okay, so I have
1
1
defense, you
defense,
take
so
5.
I will take 5.
And I will pass there.
I mean, that seems like enough, doesn't it?
And then this falls off.
Yeah. Options. All I want. I think I want to start with. Let's just attack torque. I'll draw a card.
Yep. Torque is die.
Then.
Sure.
And then swing ender for 5.
That's fine. No, nothing for me. Do you have a buff?
Nope.
2, 3, 4,
And
5,
then
14.
I will pass turn.
Okay.
Lotus Cotton recommends the book over the graphic novel since it's the first quarter of the book with less context. That is true. The comic books are excerpts from the book at large, and they give additional context to some things, I think, that are outside the book, but less context other things that are within the book. They focus on like one character's storyline. Oh, I'm sorry. She attacked for 6 because Denver's up. I always forget Denver gives +1 to the damage there.
Yeah, you're good.
Rogues.
Thinking.
No, you're fine. The great thing about this league is that there's no time limit, so people can try things they're unfamiliar with and all kinds of stuff.
True. I'll play Moxie. I'll draw a card.
So you did not resource this turn?
I did not. Yeah, I'm skipping.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Play Scorched Earth.
Okay. Goes away.
Then I will play Shrapnel. I'll do 2 here.
Okay.
And
Got it.
then I will send Shrapnel. I'll use Machina's ability to deal 3 to Lynn. And then
How does it
Shrapnel's
deal? How does it deal 3?
Scorched
Oh,
Earth.
oh, oh. Because of Scorched Earth. I gotcha.
Yep. So that's why I did 2 on the enter.
Okay. That makes sense. All right.
And 2 to Contender from Shrapnel.
Got it.
And then I will draw a card.
So 1 to Contender from Shrapnel.
Yep. And
Okay.
then I will pass here.
Right. Well, you were just killing all my stuff, aren't you?
I'm trying.
Okay. So this is... Okay, we can do this. I was planning on doing, but... So I'm gonna resource Kilimanjaro.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Weber.
Yeah.
Heavy power armor.
Yep.
King myself for 1, which does nothing.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Suit Up.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Gian of the East.
Yep.
My hand. I'm gonna attach this to Weber. I'm gonna draw a card.
Sure. Yep.
And then I am going to attack Contender for 2. Draw a card.
I'll block.
Okay. No obstruct or anything. Or no buff or anything. And then I will attack Contender with Weber for 6.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, nothing for me. I'll take 6. Down to 7.
Alright, and then I will pass turn.
You have 1 white up. Okay.
I have 1 white up. Yeah, unfortunately, Weber and Suit Up both are 2 black, so I had to resource a black and then all of my black in order to play cards. But I'm it's not really complaining though, because that's like, what did I cheat out? 7, 8, 9, 10 resources?
Yeah.
4 plus 3 on there, and then 3 here.
This is interesting. I'm thinking about resourcing or not. If I resource.
Resource or not is the question.
I think I'll skip on resourcing again.
Okay.
Pay 2. I'm gonna play Lord Chrome.
I knew that was gonna happen.
And then I will.
Crazies.
Yeah, I'll swing in here.
No obstructs. Any buffs?
No buffs.
No buff.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
And then you're targeting Weber?
Yeah, Weber with it.
Okay.
I guess I don't have to. I could target Contender with it, huh?
Yeah, that seems better, yeah.
Yeah, that seems better because he's gonna die no matter what. So
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. So we'll trade there. 4 in hand. Um,
that two of my Webers.
that is 2. We'll play Moxie. We'll draw a card.
Yeah.
Um,
or tap your deck. Yeah.
just turn my deck. Yeah.
Not sure if I have the comics or not, but if I do, I'll check those out as well. The comics were. I did gain 3. Yeah, I was at 9, Joe. So I went up to 12.
And then. I guess I'll pass here. Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay. Let's see. Fair. Moxie. Or as I say, the chump. That's all she's doing.
Chump. Mm-hmm.
All right.
So that's 3 suit ups I've seen.
Yeah, you've seen 3, I think. Yeah, because I resourced 1 and then I played 2.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we'll start. Well, I guess I have to start with resource. I'll resource the Dynasty Blade.
Sure.
Then we'll attack Contender for 2. Draw card.
Yeah, no obstructs. Take 2.
Then I will go Cao Ling.
Yep.
5 drop. And then A2 to attach GN to him.
Yep.
Actually, that was dumb. Can I take that back?
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
I want to attack for 4.
You can't do the restand, right? Because you've already attacked with
Oh, you're right. I already did do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was dumb. Oh,
That's
fine.
Can take back your take
No,
back. That's fine.
I already asked for 1 take back. I'm not gonna ask for another one. So we'll attack for 4.
Yeah, I'll block.
And you'll block? Yeah, because you're gonna block anyway. That's fine.
Yeah.
But I will. I'll attach it after, and then so it restands at the end of turn.
Sure.
And then I will pass turn.
So,
Too bad I can't throw the power armor on him too, because
that'd be wild. So he's a 4. What is he?
Right now he's a 6/7.
+2/+2.
Yeah,
6,
the +1/+1 for when this like he came into play after this, so he didn't get the +1 from the sword. But yeah, he's a 6/7.
Okay.
Which is enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, free suit up is gross, especially with something like this where you have things that make you want to discard, like Denver. You could discard like power armors, and then you can use Weber to bring them into play, and then you could suit up, like drop a Dynasty Blade, and then cheat the power armor onto the Weber and stuff like that. Like I cheated out 10 resources that one turn.
Four in hand. So
4 in hand. And you have what? You have 4. You also have 4.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm gonna skip resource.
He says it's definitely a good investment. Yes. With the dad jokes.
Let's 4, 6.
I do agree with Joe, though. Crimson Scales is super good in Pestilence. It also allows you another way to trigger your Pestilence card draw, because it happens during primary phase.
Thinking here. Play war.
Okay. Yeah, war. What is it good for?
I'll do 4 to your contender because of Scorched Earth.
Okay, so I'll take 3.
Yep.
Glad I healed.
Yeah. Healing 6 this game has been very good. Then I'll pay 2 for this, and I'll pass.
Okay. Oh, and he passes. Okay. That is not what war usually does.
Chosen piece.
Alright. You're at 5?
Yep.
Okay. I will resource binoculars.
Yep.
I'll play Weber.
Yeah.
I'll attach power armor.
Yeah.
I'll swing for 6 flying.
Yeah, let's go to game 2.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Check that sideboard. Did I get my hand? Oh, they... actually do have cards that have sideboard.
Sure.
You.
No, I'm good.
And are you going to go first or second?
I'm going to go first.
I wish the deck size wasn't a rigid 50. I think in this instance, I might just, like, everything. Add cards.
I do wish the sideboard was just bigger.
Yeah, I think that's something that's being talked about right now.
Yeah, I feel like 15 is just, like, 10 cards is so few.
Yeah, I think part of it is just that as more cards go into the format, then that's what's going to necessitate, like, more...
Yeah.
Did I have 8 resources at the start of my last turn? I had 8 or 9. I think it was 8 resources, yeah. No, 9. I had 4 whites.
Ready?
Yep. Alright. Let's see.
Okay.
I think I'm going to put 2 back.
Yeah, I'm thinking...
Yeah, Glorious Cotton. I do agree that, like, it does put a lot of pressure on what you put in the sideboard with 10 cards, but I think with 7 new contenders every set going forward, at least for the foreseeable future, like, there's going to be a point where that pressure is way too high, and there's going to be too many deck archetypes for you to even, like, do that kind of stuff. And so, do you want me to reset? Oh, and then yeah. So I think it's going to be rough to like limit that once we start having, you know, 14 more contenders. It's going to be a lot.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
On to game 2. Oh, I love that
Flickering
card.
Death. This card's great. I'm gonna try not sending it this game, so I'm just gonna pass here.
Okay.
I think I missed out on binocular value.
So I'm going to do something that may seem crazy at first, but I'm going to resource death. Clarity, Harbinger of Death. And then,
Love a dual land.
yeah, it's the only one in the game right now. That's 3 whiffs.
Unfortunate.
Okay. That's okay. Alright, I got a body. And I'll pass.
Yep. Draw one. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know the answer to that, Cotton. If 5 more cards makes sense. It could be some like with main decks being 50 cards, a lot less extras in there than there are in some other games. Red, black, and shrapnel. Okay.
Yep.
Hang in him.
So do the 1 here, and then
Yep.
I'll deal 3 to contender, draw a card.
Alright.
And I'll pass to you.
Go. Jaro. Tap. Play a Moxie. Draw a card.
Nice.
Tap. Play Moxie. Card.
Yep.
And then pass.
Okay. Draw a card.
Yeah, I have seen people who have sideboards that are basically like all one color, but not a color that they're playing in their deck. So their goal is like they swap into either a second different color or 3 colors after sideboarding, which is a little weird. But
2.
now that is an interesting idea in a Machina deck.
Oh,
Shut
yeah, I
off.
really like this card.
You play it, you shut off the clash buffs, and then at some point later you just throw it at the face for damage when you want to play a clash buff.
Yep.
I like that a lot.
Thank you. What if we just do this? If we do that?
Yeah, chat thinks that's neat as well.
Um, hmm. Thinking.
Lee says you leave his clash buffs alone.
Hmm. Yeah, I originally had this in the list when like the 0 costs were still around, so it was like even better because they just like you couldn't get punished at all because
Right.
defensive 0 costs were so insane. But I think it's still good. I have an interesting decision here.
Yeah, I definitely think there are some decks that are in existence and possibly will be in existence later that just don't play clash buffs at all anyway. I think a lot of the Krung lists are doing that already. They're playing Talisman and just not playing clash buffs.
Yeah, it makes sense. Thinking what I want to do here.
Yeah. I know what you're not doing. You're not alternative striking my heavy power armor. That's what you're not doing.
Definitely not doing that. I will send binoculars to deal
Okay.
2 to a Moxie, and I'll draw
Okay.
a card. So now I know my options here.
Man, throwing binoculars so hard it kills her is pretty harsh.
I was just so angry. I guess I'll take the opportunity to do this.
Okay.
Swing at contender.
No obstruct.
Yep. Just 2. Past you.
Third. What do I play? What do I resource? That's the big.
Probably just skip.
Oh, just yeah. I could see that. Yeah, just skip resourcing and where it goes.
Yeah.
Do this. Okay, I'm gonna first G.
Yep.
And
Yep.
there we go.
How did this
You're
count?
100% taking the power armor, 4 or less. Yep. That is
Cool.
a hit. That's a hit that's worth. All right. Then nothing with it. We're going to play another Moxie. Our card.
Yeah.
Because why not? Why not?
Yeah.
I'm a pass turn.
Okay. We will probably put down this.
Yeah, speaking to what Chad's saying though, the nice thing about the zero clash buffs being gone is that now they have a lot of room to experiment, like in future sets with different clash buffs. And there's nothing to say like in the next set that there's only one set of clash buffs for each color. Maybe there's two. Maybe there's dual color clash buffs. Like we just don't know like what's going to come out. But now they have a lot more room to play with that stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna.
You gonna dunk on me now?
I'm gonna play a Moxie 2.
Okay.
Draw a card. Then I will.
Point out.
What are we doing here?
My hand is wild.
In a good way?
In a interesting way.
Okay. Just
it'll
full
it'll
power armors.
it'll really depend on what you have in your hand over the next couple turns, but there's a lot of stuff gonna happen.
Interesting. Okay. There's 3 more.
Oh, they like the idea of my dual color buffs.
That'd be interesting. I'm gonna play Shrapnel. I'll ping the Cao Ling.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, sure.
Think for a second here.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh,
All
actually,
right,
sorry. I'm
so
gonna change my target. Is that okay? I'm gonna.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Then I will. Send it. Deal 2 to Moxie, 1 to Contender. Draw a
Okay.
card.
Well, you are threatened by that 1/1.
Yeah, I just don't want you to have a target for armor. If I can avoid it. Swing 2/3 at Contender.
No blocks.
Yep. And I guess I should have tapped differently. Oh well. I'll pass there.
Okay. Sometimes when I try to drag my hand, like it tries to drag up into my jaw.
TTS probs.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna change things up a little bit. Let's resource binoculars.
Yep. The most powerful weapon.
Right. And then they suit up.
Yep.
Play Dynasty Blade. Draw a card.
I'm glad I got rid of your Moxies.
And then I'm gonna attach Dynasty Blade.
Sure.
And then I'm going to attack.
Yeah, I'll block with Moxie.
Okay. And then I'll pass turn.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I think the biggest loss in the Zero Clash buffs is actually Magnate. I think Magnate was the contender that like really needed that Zero Cost Red Clash buff.
Mm.
All the other contenders, it's like, eh.
I'm Machina. Oh, I forgot you have the thing.
I mean, you could always just throw it at my face, and then you go get another death, and
Yet another. Yeah.
yeah,
Interesting.
like you still do one to me if you do that.
Oh, this is gone.
Oh, sorry, yeah, this blade.
One, two, one, two, three, four, five.
Oof.
Swing at contender.
Yep. No obstructs.
Trigger. Oh, sorry. Trigger attack.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Shrapnel.
I am thinking shrapnel. Yeah, it's shrapnel. So I'll do one to Cao Ling.
Okay.
And then 3, 5.
Okay. And I block one, so I take two.
Yep, and I take 4 back. Machina will send shrapnel to deal 3 total to your contender, so 2 after your defense, draw a card.
Yep. Fall in right in my trap.
I'll pass here.
Got that. Weird flex, but I'll take. All right. I'm gonna row Dynasty Blade.
Yep.
I'm gonna pay one. I'll play Moxie. Draw a card.
There she is. Yep.
I'm gonna play a suit up.
Nice.
Drop power armor. Attach to Moxie. Draw a card.
Yep. Yep.
And then Moxie in her power armor is going to blast him because I cannot deal with that. That's not.
And I cannot block, so I
That's
will
right.
take that.
And then I will attack contender for 2, trigger draw card because I'm under 15.
Yep, I'll take 2.
Right, and then first blood falling right into my trap, and then I will pass.
Okay. Untap, draw a card. Interesting.
Yeah, I do think the green Clash buff is good in set 1 Magnate, but it's not good in set 2 Magnate.
Well, we'll put the stone, I think.
Ah, another talisman.
You have one white up right now?
I do have one white up right now.
Okay. So
The boom!
now what do I do here? This is 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. That's kind of good.
By the way, I was surprised in the book, Orc actually says, "Here comes the boom." As his
Oh,
name.
nice. I'll send your power armor.
Power armor? Alright, so hold on one sec. Sure. That's...
Can't protection that, baby.
I cannot. Accurate
And then
assessment.
I will swing at Moxie.
Sure. No obstructs.
Yep, that's fine. No buffs.
Okay.
Then I will pay 3.
What else we got? Ooh, a Weber. Look at that.
This card's
Double.
so good in Machina.
I think the card's just good. Like,
Yeah, honestly.
yeah.
The fact that it doesn't say a cost for the weapon is pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be like a 10 cost weapon in the future that he just grabs.
Yeah, there's gonna be like a mecha suit for her that costs like 8, and it's just gonna be like, here.
Yeah. I'll Machina, send binoculars to deal 2 and draw a card.
Okay. One.
Yep. And then I'll pass here.
Alright. Start with resource.
Okay.
Going to
Oh.
crazy because it's crazy
Yeah,
not to resource
wild.
anything.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna do that. Then all right. Attack contender for 2.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take 2.
And find out how many of those alternative strikes that you have in your hand.
All 5 cards.
I mean, I believe you. Um,
That it's not trigger entered, right?
huh? What do you mean?
Do you take a damage or no?
I do, but I have a defense, so it doesn't do it.
Oh, okay. Got it.
That's why I like this. In this deck with
Yeah.
Dynasty Blade and stuff, it's like, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'll just pass turn here. I need more black.
Okay, draw. We will put down. What all are we doing this turn?
Probably something wild if I had to guess.
Gonna try. Put down Kilimanjaro.
Okay. It's funny with like our contenders do such different things, but our decks are not that different.
There, right. It's like deal a lot of damage via like unfair things.
Right.
Um, Guess I should do that. Play a Moxie draw card.
I mean that's a good play, I think.
I like it. Okay.
I like Kilimanjaro on this deck because I could like Kilimanjaro, pitch a power armor, and then play Weber and put it back into play.
True.
Silly.
What is this? We'll pay one for binoculars.
Okay.
Pay to equip here.
Okay.
I think.
The sacrifice.
Swing at contender, trigger binoculars.
Okay. Or less. Whiff.
Yeah, that is a whiff.
And those two, I am not sad to see go to the bottom of your deck.
True.
All right. I take one, and you take die.
I die. Yes. Okay. Then I'll tap Machina, send binoculars, deal 2 to your Weber, and draw a card.
Okay. Yeah. That turned.
Then we'll we got 4 left. And play War.
Okay.
Deal 3 to your contender.
I'll take 2.
Yeah.
I mean, you're never gonna, unless you pop my Dynasty Blade, you're never gonna be able to attack without him dying. So.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack your contender.
Okay, trigger attack. I'll take 1
Yep.
from the thing.
Yep. No.
But now I have no defense. I'll buff.
Yep.
Back to 11.
Don't
Draw a
forget
card. Okay, and then I'll. No, I don't, because the 2 damage from that ate the defense, and we're still in the clash phase. So I will take 4, and your guy will. Oh wait, I have 1 from vitalization. So I'll take 3.
Right, because
this gives me +1/+1. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yep. That's what I thought.
So I'll take 3.
Then I'll pass here.
All right. Okay. Like fun things. unless I resource a black, I still can't do anything like play a Moxie and the power armor. Just
Oh, right.
don't have enough black.
Yep. Oh. Yep.
Let's. Course. And resource.
Yep. So you have 4 black total. Okay.
Yeah, 4 black total. I'm gonna play Weber.
Did you top 4? You only need top 3.
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Yep.
And I will bring. I thought I had a binoculars card. I have nothing in the card right now.
You can
Okay.
take it back if you don't want to.
No, I want to play him.
Okay.
That's fine. And then let's attack contender for 2. Draw card.
Yep. I will. I'll block you.
Okay. All right, and then play Kilimanjaro.
Yep.
Gonna discard a power armor. Do -0, -2 to him.
Sure.
Contender for 4.
That's fine.
All right, and then I will pass turn after that.
Okay. Draw a card.
Funny, if I would have attacked first, then I drew the power armor off the attack. So I should have attacked first, then played Kilimanjaro, then discard, and then played that, and then got a second power armor in play. The lines. Oh man, if you're resourcing a boom, what's going on here?
We'll play Machina.
Okay.
Swing at contender.
Hold on, wait a second. In response to the play? Oh, I don't yeah, I don't have any resources or anything. Okay, yep, that's fine. So 6 spread out that way.
Yep.
Okay, no anything, so I'll take 5.
And I will pass there.
And losing, I think, is the answer to that. No resource.
Okay. Sure. Oh,
Okay.
no.
Binoculars. That's good.
You can play it, equip it, and attack, I guess.
Good, and then he just dies. Great.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
All right, let's. I guess this is a fine play. So we're gonna attack Machina.
Sure.
Trigger draw card.
Yep.
Pay 1. Vitalization.
You've seen your clash buffs so well each game. Okay.
I know, right? And draw card from that.
Yep.
So I will do 6 to him, and I will take 3.
Take 3. Yep.
So stay at same life, right? I did not play those.
Yeah,
That
okay.
came off the binoculars. All right, and then play one of the binoculars,
Sure. Mm-hmm.
and we'll another Cao Ling.
Sure.
That is a whiff,
I'm glad those go to the bottom.
right? I mean, I haven't seen any, and I have a bunch of the deck, so my whole deck is basically that
Yeah, sure.
at this point. Um, let's attach those. Back trigger.
Yep. Dang.
I actually don't think there's a ton of hits left, but
Sure.
I do one to you, and then he dies.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'm going to, in my turn, I'm going to send Dynasty Blade to the discard pile,
Yep.
and I will gain 4 life.
Sure.
Health, and I can ready you guys, but
That's it. Sounds good.
all right.
Draw for turn. I don't think I need to resource.
Okay.
One, two.
But he's just like, here's another Machina.
Here's a flare.
Okay. So in response to that play, I'm going to sphere him.
Sure. I'll attack contender for 6.
Sure. No blocks.
Okay.
Polar smash me.
I wish.
Okay.
I'll attack.
I'll block.
Yep. And then I'll
And
attack
then
contender.
dip. Okay. Game 3.
Okay.
Man. Good game.
Yeah, that was really good.
I will go first.
Yeah, makes sense.
Put 4 back.
Okay, let me think. 1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Alright, let me reset my life.
I'm gonna put 3 back.
How did you do the thing where you like just set it straight to 25 or
So highlight it, and then you can just type in a number.
Oh. Okay.
You have to like highlight. Yeah, there you go. And then draw 3. I got like essentially the cards I put back. That's awesome.
I mean that happens more often than not, it feels like.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Alright, we ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh my goodness. Yep.
Is accessory only.
Yep.
Okay. And then I'll pass.
Sure. Draw.
Yeah,
We'll
they're
put
saying that's the
down.
worst when you draw back your mulligan.
Oh yeah. Rough. Put this down. Hmm. Play a Moxie, draw a card.
Yep.
Okay. Then I'll pass there.
Follow you.
Hey. Mwah.
Yep. And then let's see. I'll play Binox, and then I will pass.
Sure. Let's draw. I think we'll put down this. Play heavy metal.
Okay.
I'll tap, kill Moxie, draw a card,
Got it.
and I'll pass there.
Get on.
I see the Alpha Hunter symbol. That's it.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna throw Dynasty Blade, play Suit Up. We'll play Dynasty Blade, draw a card.
Yep, real good.
Pass turn.
Okay. Draw a card. Put this down.
Familiar.
One, two, three. Play Weber.
Okay.
Get back heavy metal.
Yep, Weber's good.
Then we will tap, send to kill the Cao Ling and draw a card.
Kill Cao Ling. Yeah.
Yep.
Deserves it.
Okay. Yeah. Then we'll swing at contender.
Yep, no obstructs.
Yep.
First blood.
And we'll swing at contender.
Now that died, right?
Gets +1 defense.
Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. Take two.
And I'll pass.
Alright. Alright. Yours. And I'm gonna equip Blade.
Yep.
Attack Weber.
Yep, that's fine.
I take 1 from that.
Oh, right. Thank you.
And then I will pass. Hand is not so good.
Oh. My hand is really weird. Okay. I feel like I should put this down. I guess we'll put down Torque.
Okay.
Tap 1. We'll play Moxie. Draw
Okay.
card. Okay.
Definitely hitting your Moxies, that's for sure.
Yeah. Hmm. Alternative strike your Dynasty Blade.
Okay.
And then Contender.
No obstructs.
Both take 1. And I'll pass here.
And that was just... That's all I gotta say about that. Feels weird, but I'm gonna throw a sphere.
Yeah.
Whoever, bring Dynasty Blade back.
Yep.
Give Dynasty Blade.
Sure.
Win Contender for 2.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. And then I will pass turn.
Okay. What? There we go. Okay. We'll put down heavy metal.
Okay. Thanks for the follow, Fry.
1, 2, 3. Play Scorched Earth.
There it is.
1, 2. Shrapnel. On enter, deal 2 to Weber.
Let me...
Sure. Okay. Then I will
Throw it at my face.
Yeah, so it's 5 total minus 1, so 4. Draw card.
It's 3 and then 2.
Yep. And then I'll pass there.
Man, long for this. So because of that, go ahead and roll.
Yeah.
The first time I've ever done this with this deck, but we're just in a heavy power armor. Attack contender for 2. Draw a card. No, wait, I still don't draw a card yet.
Yeah.
1 off. Yeah, attack contender for 2. I will. I'm gonna buff.
Yep.
Draw a card.
So this is 3 now?
It is 3 now, yeah.
Okay, go to 19.
And I'll pass.
Okay.
19.
Hey.
You're welcome, Acadia. Thanks for watching.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's true, Fry. I could hide my hand, but I think I like to suffer this.
2 in hand.
Yeah.
How much black do you have?
This is the only resource I have up right now. But I have 3 total with that, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna resource a black.
Gonna be with these 6 resources. Why you count my black? What's going on here?
I'm gonna pay 1 for Moxie.
Okay.
Draw card. I'll pay 3 to send your Dynasty Blade.
Okay. Man, you really hate that dynasty play.
Hate it so much. Gonna play Binoculars.
Okay.
Pay 1, equip it to a Moxie.
Yep.
Swing a contender, tap it.
Right.
Deal. Grab another Binoculars.
Okay. Any buff?
Nope.
Full buff.
Yep.
Draw cards.
Yep.
Okay.
Moxie dies.
Yep.
Then I will tap Machina, deal 3 to contender, and draw a card.
Yep. Well,
yeah,
2.
take 1 less because you. Yep. Go ahead.
All right. Draw something good. Well, that is no resource.
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna play a Weber.
Yeah.
Here comes Dynasty Blade. Re-equip Dynasty Blade.
Yep.
Win contender for 2.
I will say no blocks.
No obstructs.
Yep. I'll take 2.
I am going to equip the Binox to Weber because I keep getting no value out of him because you keep killing him as soon as it comes out. So I'm gonna attack contender for 2. Trigger Binox.
Sure.
Wait, is he's a flash card or
Yeah,
accessory, right? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, we'll get one. Not a whiff this time.
So this is 2 at me.
Yeah.
No blocks. Take two.
I was expecting you to double block with the Mox.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then I will pass turn.
Sure. Draw for turn.
Yeah, Fry's like, give me my weapon back. I just keep sending Weber to go fetch me my sword. He keeps throwing it off the side of the building, and I'm like, Weber, go down 15 flights of stairs, grab my sword, and bring it back up here.
We'll put this down.
Okay.
Four, five, six, seven.
Man, it seems like I should have a lot of stuff in my card, and I have cards.
This turn's interesting. I'm not sure what to do here.
Should pay to open the portal and pass.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Can you open and close, or is it once per turn?
You can do it as many times as you want.
Yeah, I'll pay all of my mana to open, close, open.
Leaving the one up to trick me into attacking against Flash Buff.
Yes, exactly. Guess I should have blocked because I didn't expect to draw that.
Yeah, because you could do things like in green decks. Sometimes you want to like, even though it costs a lot, you could like pay to open the portal, play Pestilence, and then close the portal if you know your opponent needs it, like it's strong or something.
True.
How did you work over there? Oh, way more than me. You have 6 cards.
Yeah.
Cards. I'm working.
I can attack two things at one thing, right? Like I could attack both Moxies into web.
No.
No?
You can only
You can only
obstruct
block
multiple.
things?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never done either, so
Yeah.
just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, the interesting thing about multi-obstructs is that you do the combined damage of all the obstructors to the attacker, but each card that's obstructing takes full damage of the attacker to each.
Yeah. That was interesting. I guess pay one for Torque.
Okay. Deal one to yourself.
Well, two, right? Because Scorched Earth.
Scorched Earth is
Oh
whenever
no,
you deal damage to a contender or clash card you don't control.
makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. And then boom.
No, then we're gonna play Flare.
Oh, I was for sure it was going to be boom. That's funny.
Then we'll attack with Flare, deal 3 to everything.
Yeah, that does do 3 to everything. Bye, bye, Weber. I'll get you. I'll send you to go get my sword next time. So you're attacking, and no obstructs. So this would be 3, right?
Well, you said it doesn't affect my stuff, right?
Oh yeah, whenever you deal damage to something you don't control. Yep, you're right. Oop, whoa.
Whoa.
Torque is like, hey, I want to hang out over there. But these are dead, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then Clash Buff.
No. How do you have all of them every game? Okay.
I don't know. I'm not drawing anything else though, so if that makes you feel any better at all,
Well,
it's all I'm drawing.
okay, so you took 3.
So I'll take 4.
Yep.
So effectively, I take 1, and I kill your flare. And now this Torque attack looks a lot less attractive, right?
It does. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass you.
Okay.
3 Clash Buffs is wild.
3 Clash Buffs. Well, and you know I don't have the 4th one because you just saw me bottom it last turn, so that one's gone.
Okay.
So now you know I'm living the Clash-free life here. All right. I mean, okay. So I have 3 white, I have 2 black, and I have black white. So I am going to source here.
Mm-hmm.
Play Lin.
Yep.
Knocker.
Mm-hmm.
Attack contender for 5.
Yep.
Trigger binoculars.
Yep.
Whiffs all around.
Take 5.
And then attack contender for 2.
Um. Thinking.
So Fry wants to say see a green-red Alpha Clash card next set. I need it for my magnetic deck. Oh, so you're talking about like Clarity, where I have a dual land and no one else does?
No blocks.
Okay, take 2. Alright, and then I will pass turn.
Okay.
I also like the threat of just like leaving the dual tapping card up. Because it's like that it infinitely like increases what I could use that for.
Yep. Put this down.
Yep. Now I'm expecting to see another Krung.
Top 1 for binoculars.
Okay. Wow.
Top 7 for Machina.
Okay.
Machina will send the binoculars to deal
3-2.
3 to contender.
Okay.
Draw a card.
Take 2.
Yep. I will give a +1/+1 to my Machina.
Okay.
From Machina's second ability.
Oh right, yeah. Low. Yep.
Then I will attack for 7 at contender.
Okay.
I will deal
7.
5 there, and then
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah.
and then I'll deal 5 to yours, and then 1 here.
That's a -1.
Oh, whoops! Thanks.
Okay. So attacking for 7.
7. Yep.
I take 6.
Okay. And then I'll pass here.
Okay. Well, now you turned my sword on, or I guess my second ability on.
True.
That's fun. Gonna Grant Park.
Okay.
All right, attack contender for 2. Draw a card.
We'll block with Torque.
Got it. Lin.
Yep.
Attack for 5.
No blocks.
And then Weber, go get my sword and attack for 2.
Yeah, good game.
Good game. Oh man, that was tight.
Yeah, I definitely misplayed. I should have blocked with my Moxies. I would be 4 health higher.
Yes.
Yeah, I misplayed twice, but yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah, I feel it. Especially like we're 2 rounds into this league. I built this deck like 5 minutes before my first game in the league, and I'm still trying to find all the lines and everything. Everybody in
Yeah,
chat
you
was
guys
saying
won.
that that was a good game. That was a good match.
Yeah, that was like my 5th game ever, so
Okay.
I'm liking this deck. But yeah, that was cool.
And you said you're going to Columbus?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, that's awesome. I can't wait to see how many people show up for that thing because it's going to be wild, and I think there's going to be a lot of variation contenders and stuff. I wasn't planning on like taking this, but I mean I'll see how the next couple rounds go. But this deck seems powerful, kind of
Yeah,
wild.
that seems pretty good.
Yeah, my other deck is interesting. Like I can drop 21 damage on somebody's face on turn 5 from board, but
That's crazy.
yeah. So I don't know if like that's better than what I'm
Yeah,
doing
I don't
here,
know.
but yeah, I don't know. The healing is what really gets this deck going, right? Like all the clash buffs, the
Yeah,
the
sword.
defense that you get from the sword, and from getting under 15, you get that second defense point when you're attacking. Um, yeah, I
Yeah,
think all that makes
the
a big difference.
for sure. Yeah, the healing was crazy. Like you healed 9 that game just from
Yep,
clash buffs.
yep. And ideally, like what I've noticed is when you're playing this, like I didn't want to play my clash buffs earlier, but I just got down to where I had like Weber and 2 clash buffs in my hand. And I'm like, I need to draw cards, so I started playing them. But ideally, I want to hit like 11, 12 life like I am now, and then that's when I want to start using the clash buffs because I want to ride that like 15-point line through the whole game. Like I want to stay right at 15 health so that my abilities turn on and I'm drawing cards, but I'm not in danger of just like dying in one turn.
Yeah,
Um, and so I find
yeah,
that
no,
that's hard. And this time you pulled back a lot, so you weren't doing the damage to get me under 15.
yeah. I was trying to hold off and just like control the board more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I noticed that,
Yeah,
and I was like, man, he's like really stopping my card draw because it's really great when I draw 2 cards every turn. It's really not great when I don't. Like,
when you don't. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. That was really fun. Thanks for the game, man.
yeah, no problem. Thank you, and good luck in the rest of the league.
Yeah, you too.
All right, so that was round 2 for the Tavern Brawlers Alpha Clash League. I guess I'm 2-0 now with Cao Ling. I know a lot of people in the main Discord and stuff were saying that they felt like Cao Ling was kind of struggling a little bit, but I don't know. I think this white black build is really good. The stuff that you can do between Weber and Suit Up, um, when you have like Denver to discard like power armors or Kilimanjaro play discard power armor, and then you're like Suit Up, play the Dynasty Blade from my hand, uh, attach the power armor that you just got back from Weber onto him, and then pay 1 white to attach the Dynasty Blade for 4 mana, 4 resources. I think is just great. Like hard to beat that kind of swing. And Dynasty Blade by itself is just sick. The fact that it makes you do double damage to clash cards that attack you, and you're sitting there at a 2-1 all the time, means that almost everything dies when it attacks you, and then stuff like Machina, you have a clash buff in hand, that's a blowout, because you heal 3, draw a card, you become a 3-2, uh, which then does 6 to them. Like, it's such a gross swing when you have the sword out. And then always like White Lin is great. So I don't know. I think this deck is really good. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching. It looks like we have 12 viewers right now, which is for my Alpha Clash stream is the I think the peak right now. Um, and that's great. I'm going to be doing this twice a week through the league, and then hopefully like future leagues after Columbus as well. Yeah, I do like that too. A lot of times the contender feels like they're not actually in the fight a lot of times, but the sword makes it feel like Cao Ling is just in there. Like he wants to attack clash cards that he can kill, to potentially draw cards and stuff. He wants things to attack him and wants to be in that fight. I didn't really get to show off Sphere of Protection in this match, but Sphere of Protection is great, and I never really had a good opportunity to use it. He played around it very well. There was one turn in the second game where he played Shrapnel, and I was going to use Sphere, and I didn't, and I should have, because even though he just picked something else for the 2 points off Shrapnel, then he can't use Machina to throw the Shrapnel at the other Clash card that I have and kill it because it can damage. So that was definitely a misplay, and I should have protected it there. It also shuts down his attacker for the turn because my guy's upright and can't take damage, so I'm going to block whatever he throws at me. Yeah. Fry, don't feel too bad about Magnate. Like, Gamma Fire is really good. Gamma Fire is really, really good. Um, Especially like on things like this where they want to gum up the board with little 1/1s and stuff like that. Or against Lin, I found Gamma Fire is really, really good. If they get into the thing where they have 2 or 3 Lins and they're trying to like bring stuff back constantly, and you just drop Gamma Fire, attack, throw it, kill all their Lins at once so they can't bring anything back, I think it's great. Um, and I expect to see a lot of Lins at Columbus. And yeah, Kragnok, Sphere is a great counter, and it's hard to choose the perfect moment for it. Yeah, it's really hard because you don't know what your opponent's going to do next, and so like, uh, it's pretty obvious when they do something like play Boom, and you're like, okay, protect my big guy from Boom. Like that's easy. But in stuff like this where it's like play Shrapnel, play a guy, attack, fling something with Machina and stuff like that, it's hard to find where in the sequence is the best place to do it, since you can't use it like when they activate an ability. You have to use it when they play a card, so you have to kind of read ahead to figure out what their play lines are going to be, which means that you need to know what the play lines are in a lot of different decks, which is hard. I think Sphere definitely, like, the value of it goes up the more aware you are of other decks in the meta and what their play lines are. It's very skill testing, I think. Yeah. All right, well, I am going to go and have dinner, and then I'm going to work on the tournament rules for the game. So we need to get the tournament rules in line with the CR, and they want to get that done before Columbus so that the tournament rules are in. So that's what I'm going to be working on tonight after this. But I hope to see everybody who's watching in Columbus. If you're not going to Columbus, I hope you're at least playing the game. And if you're playing the game locally, you should think about playing the game on the league. There's 22 players in the league this month, which I think is a high point for this league. And the variation is great, as far as what we have the spread on contenders. And more players, the better. So it does cost a little bit of money, but there are prizes, and everybody who's played in the league that I played against has been great so far. Yeah. So thanks again, everybody, and we will see you next time.